And Astro, everybody, how's it going? This here is Stargazer KG, the Stellar Hero VTuber, and tonight we continue our playthrough of Romeo is a Dead Man. When last we left off, we learned that there is a Juliet. Is it our Juliet? I don't know. The word is she is the mayor of Deadford in the 1960s, and a lot of people are dying, so we gotta investigate that at the very least. So, let's get right to it, shall we? Okay. Yeah, that's the one. Just gotta make sure that I'm loading the right save file. So, how's everyone doing this fine evening? The sister of the... Shut the fuck up, Sparkster. It is way too soon in the day for that shit. Alright. Let's see. Find the clues to help open the vault. Okay, that's where we are at. And we will, of course, be beating the shit out of every zombie we come across along the way. Like so. It is never too soon for that stuff. It says you. Oh, ow. Oh. Ah, shit, I can't move! Ah, that wasn't what I wanted! Shit! So, what is this? No more heroes for Tokusatsu? Oh! It feels a lot more like a Souls-like than it does like No More Heroes. I'll be at a very... Yeah, we're already off to a sterling start tonight. Romeo is dead. There is a definite Toku angle to this, though. Here we go. Attack up. Yeah, Suda wasn't fucking around with this game. Alright, so, let's try this again. Ow. Oh yeah, this game does not skip on the violence. You should have seen the intro when Romeo got half of his face torn off. Ow, 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 ow! Heal, 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 heal! There we go, that helped. Whew. See, I got zombies of my own. There we go. There we go. Did we really need a recreation of that scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark for our game over screen? Well, should have certainly felt like he did.
Here comes the rocket!
There we go. Give him the Dempsey roll.
Here come the rotters!
Was I just in here a second ago? I was just in here a second ago. Let me take a look at the map. Yeah, I think I see which way to go. So if I go out here, then I go that way. Yeah, that sounds about where I need to go. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck me! Yeah, this game does not skimp on difficulty either.
Dead, dead, dead.
Blood game now.
Dead, dead, dead.
You
No,
were
no.
hot. Guess what? You're not.
You are dead, dead, dead.
Alright, let me get my bearings real quick. Try going this way.
Keep your wits about you!
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez! I need to go back to the ship because this cannot continue.
Way to go, knucklehead!
Alright. Yes, I know, Grandpa. I know I'm getting my ass kicked. That's why I'm trying to go back to the ship now.
Shutting down.
There we go. Let me take a look at what items I got. How do you get stronger? As you defeat Rotters and other enemies, you gain a currency called Emerald Flosion. And Emerald Flosion can be used at this spot, which is called a Dead Gear Cannonball, which is the main way of getting stronger. It can also be used to purchase items, some of which can be used to make a curry, which can be used to power you up. Hence why I was going back to my items. Got Katsu Max 95, which does increase defense, which is what I am needing right now. We got Katsu Pulse B, which grants us immunity to virus-based status ailments. So I think I want to make me some Katsu Stargazer. That's like food to make you stronger. Yeah, food is provides you with a temporary power-up. Still very helpful though. Let's see. Okay, to make the Katsu Stargazer, I need tomato, cumin, and nutmeg. And the good news is, I can buy those. They can also be found out in the game world in little item containers called Tesseracts.
Okay.
So, I think I said I wanted tomato, cumin, and nutmeg. Let's see. Cumin, nutmeg, and tomato. Alright. Let's give that a shot.
Hey, you.
Yes, we can make it. Alright. Oh? Yes! Rank S! Katsu Stargazer! Wait, is that a chef? Is that chef a Cookie Mama lookalike? She does sort of kind of look like Cookie Mama, yes. As it so happens, she also happens to be Romeo's mama.
Hey, Romeo.
And it does look good. Oh yeah. Alright, so now that I bought that, I'm gonna do a bit of powering up with Dead Gear Cannonball. Let's see, we won't be able to do a whole lot of leveling up this go round, but I should be able to, at the very least, get this and range attack up. There we go. Not a whole lot of powering up, but we're still in a pretty good position. I think the other thing that I need to do real quick is to check on my bastards, because those zombies that I can summon, they're called bastards, and they can be very, very helpful, and I do not have any bastards right now. Because I only got the two for... You know what? I can go ahead and plant one of the creeping venom bastards right now, and I'll come back for that later. I want to live in a world where I get stronger by playing video games. I'd be a god. Man, wouldn't that be a perfect world? Alright.
Registered.
Let's see. The underground warehouse was where we were at. So that's where we'll head back. And before those zombos pop up, I'll pop my defense boosting curry. Let me just check the map. You know what? We'll try going around this way. Oh, and there they are. So, items. Here we go. A rank Katsu Max 95. Ow. There we go. Let's see. Here comes the rank and file, zombos. Ah, I missed. Shit. I'm thoroughly convinced all VTubers are either closet bottoms or embrace their nature as such. And yes, I'm including myself. I have such negative risks, I probably am a bottom and just don't know it yet. Well, see, that's the difference. You believe you're a bottom. I know I'm not a bottom. We are not the same. Let's see. Heal! Alright, throwing down the bastard. This would be so much easier if I could just reload my fucking gun! Alright, now's a good time to bust out one of my other curries, the Katsu Stargazer S rank, which will increase my rate of Emerald Explosion gain temporarily. Heal! Heal! Shit! There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake! I do not remember this segment being this hard. There you go, blood gain up. That's what I really need. But what I really need is for these zombos to fucking die. But one thing at a time, I suppose. There we go. If this really is a Souls-like, remember the cardinal rule. Dodge like a madman until a clear and lengthy opening appears. That's what I'm trying to do. Another thing that I'm having to deal with is the fact that I have so many enemies trying to gank me all at once. Including these three elite... not bastards. Bastards are my zombies. These three elite rotters. At the very least, when it comes to the more elite rotters, they have very clearly defined weak points on them. And if you can exploit them, even if it doesn't kill them outright, it does do quite a number on them. The basic rotters, you can just pound to pudding. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's right, I gotta appraise my bastard seeds with Luna. There we go. Reload, 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 reload. There we go. Going to Epic Universe this weekend? Nice. I'm guessing you're gonna head up to Super Nintendo Land again? Up! Let's see. Naturally. Okay. Well, I hope you have fun while you're there. Fire, 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 fire. Another one bites the dust. Alright, gonna wait for that to clear up, and then here we go. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that cleared out a whole bunch of rotters. Including that negative dancer. Oh, still gotta get the sketcher though. Let me check the map. Alright. Here we go. Nothing that a little applied pyronomics can't fix. Alright. Should be able to get in here now. Aha! Had a feeling this was where I needed to be. Ooh, Big guy. Ooh, what's this? Ha! Another clue. Hey Romeo, do you remember the day we went to the lakeside? The day we promised to meet at 7 a.m. But you were late. The next day, you bought me a ring for my left finger, but I wasn't even actually angry. You were so cute looking all flustered, too, Juliet. Could have used them at... See. Ah, I see. Gonna gorge on the Toadstool Cafe cuisine? You gotta try out that burger that you described to me. And use some of my leftover birthday cards for birthday celebration? Could have used them had I known they opened a Nintendo store at City Walk. I see.
Yeah.
Alright, one less to worry about. Alright, he's about to bring him back up. There we go. Alright, going in. Heal up. Yeah, that took a nice chunk of health off of him. There we go. Let's see. The mushroom bacon cheeseburger? Yes, that's the one. Is the protagonist a teenager? No, he is 24 years old. He does sound pretty youthful though, but that can be chalked up to Anthony Del Rio's voice. I think he naturally sounds like youthful. Ooh, I just noticed glowing spots on his body. I wonder if those are weak points. They seem to be responding like weak points. I can just... This should be able to get him. Not. I'm still taking a nice big chunk of health off of him. There we go. Dead. Hit his babby. Yeah. Alright. And with that, we open a new path into subspace. Dead man. Under this dead man, I saw myself on a train in a dream. 18-year-old, the 27-year-old, and 44-year-old versions of myself were there. 18-year-old me was quietly raging. 27-year-old me was sobbing. I could not see the face of the 44-year-old me. I wonder what sort of face it was. Again, Pitt's VA is getting more work. I heard, for anybody who hasn't heard, he's also going to be the voice of young Kratos in the upcoming 2D God of War game. Alright. Got a green fuzzy here. There we go. See, 44-year-old is probably working American politics. Anyways, what do we got here? Let's take a look. Exorcist sword. And I just recalled I also saw a purple tesseract back in real space. Let me head back there real quick. Let's see. Oh, you're right. It's not upcoming. It's out now. Okay. It came out the day it was... Right. And they more or less stealth dropped it. Still need to get it. Like, I haven't really played any God of War games, but I do respect what they do. Ah, underground warehouse key. So we would definitely have wanted that key. Now, back to subspace. Let's see. Also, Kratos' voice actor announced the remake of the Greek trilogy. Yeah, T.C. Carson was his name. And boy, did he announce it. That guy just oozes cool. Alright, let's see what's up this way. Let's try that again. Let's see. Yeah, his voice is smooth. It really is, yeah. I see people pointing in this direction. Alright, he's pointing that way. He's pointing that way. But I also see a green fuzzy here. Alright. So that opened up a path to get back to this point. In the meantime, why do villainous or angry problematic characters have voice actors that are some of the sweetest and kindest people on earth? I noticed that is that particular dichotomy too. Like, everything that I've heard about the wrestler who portrays The Undertaker says that even though the character that he portrays is absolutely one of the scariest people that you will ever see, like outside the ring, in person, he's actually really, really nice. Let's see. Alright, what have we... Let's see, I think this was the way I just... Maybe... Do I go this way? I see a path leading up. I think I'm on the right track here. Hey, there's a subspace pharmacy here. Be a good idea to make sure our health is topped off and our healing supplies restored. I heard that Tobin Bell, the Jigsaw Killer, is really nice. Excuse me. Neil Kaplan, the villain in Voltron Legendary Defender, spoke out against right-wingers frequently. I also heard that too. And Adam Baldwin, Aku's voice actor after Mako, also did that. Nice, nice. The Clistigate key is now complete. So now all we have to do is find our way to the Clistigate. Dead man. Do not stand still, dead man. The constant irritation of the elderly is but an unconscious anger at their own decay. When inescapable anger and frustration are encountered by innocent and arrogant youth, one has no choice but to silently squint at the dazzling glow of life. That squint can be seen as a glare. Alright. Back to real space. Bye. Alright. Ooh, Tesseract here. That has Sentry, which is used to upgrade your weapons, and Pork, an ingredient for Katsu. For Katsukuri. There you go. Hey Romeo, do you remember? And Anthony Starr, the Homelander, spoke out about how his character is not someone you should look up to. Good. Maybe it's because these guys understand media literacy. Or maybe they have empathy seeing how evil people can be and play these characters to help understand how awful people can be and that their behavior should be avoided. Danny Trejo also does much the same thing. Yeah, for anybody who's curious, that's the actor for Machete from the Spy Kids films and the self-titled movie. And he was also one of the villains in Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. And he has stated that he has made it a point that any time that he is cast to be portrayed as the villain always has to either die or suffer a downfall. Because he lived that life. He had a very rough upbringing. He had been in and out of prison and had fought with heroin addiction during his times in prison. And he does not want... Yes, that Machete. That Machete. And he has stated that he does not want anyone to think, especially children, that being a villain is cool. So he always makes it a point that whenever he plays the bad guy loses. So anyways, you said you wanted to visit a place of worship in a foreign country someday. From the time around when the sun goes down at 4 p.m., you wanted to wander around the blue tiles to the right. I was daydreaming about being by your side then. Read, Juliet. Spy Kids filling out their own movie? No, Uncle Machete was not a bad guy. He was one of the good guys. And yes, he got his own movie. And it was a very violent movie. But he was the hero of that movie. He was an anti-hero to be sure. But yeah.
Yeah.
We have all the notes? Maybe these notes are the clues to that combination of that vault. Did this actually open the vault? Oh, hold that thought. We got enemies popping up. I'll just take this vault key for now.
Hey!
There we go. Ooh, big guy! Ow. Oh, there's a bastard seat here. Ouch. See, I never saw Spy Kids, but I sure know about it. You should see Spy Kids one of these days. It still holds up even after all this time. There we go. It's a good thing that these guys are suffering from friendly fire. Ow. Nope, time to heal. Aha! There we go. I think that just about... I didn't polish all of them off. But I did at least take care of the big guys. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, there's another portal here. Get rid of that unsightly thing. There we go. I think it's all of them. Anyways. Oh, wait, no, there's one straggler here. Alright. Now.
Ready to go.
Alright. Give him the gutsy roll. Take care of this lady. There we go. Alright. Take care of the straggler. I think we want to head upstairs.
Hey!
Uh-huh. Romeo, there's a space-time pharmacy. Why don't you get your bearings on the last night first? Might do that in a second. First, I need to heal up.
Welcome. Shutting down.
Alright.
Yeah.
Is this a vault? We need a key to, clue for the combination to open it. We already got the clues in question. Just need to go into my archive, my documents. Because notice how certain parts of these particular notes that we've been picking up around the mayor's office are highlighted in red. See, 9 right, 7 left, 4 right, 12 left. Let's see, I think I got that particular note. If not, I can always make a new one. Let's see. Alright. Now then, let's see. 9 right. 7 left. Forgot to hit enter there. Alright. 4 right. Enter. There we go. And 12 left. Alright. Put that combination in. 9 right, 7 left, 4 right, 12 left. Bingo. Great Scott, this is a hidden room. I got a bad feeling about this. My occult sensor's telling me there's gonna be trouble. Alright. We have found the boss gate, and we're going in.
Juliet, is that you?
Oh my. Could you wait a moment?
Uh-oh.
I have to sign some documents.
What do you think? I can't really see her face.
That's not Juliet. It's someone else.
Civil service. It's about branding the foreheads of the people and gripping the hearts of the citizens in your hands.
I don't think that's what it is.
You slide a fountain pen across fine paper in silence and hear the pleasant sound of friction as you influence people's destinies with the tip of your pen.
This is
Absolutely
creepy.
sublime. Life or death. It all depends on my signature. This one dies, this one dies, and this one dies. And this one? Death. This one can live. Actually, no. Death.
Ah!
Next is death.
Yeah, this whole
That
human
one
marionette
goes
thing
to
is
death over
really
there,
off
death over
off-putting.
Death, 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 death.
Oh, she's looping!
The singularity sensor's going crazy.
It's coming!
Oh!
Sound! It's so obnoxious.
This is the language of the Reaper. The sounds are emitted in a band of frequencies not discernible to humans.
That's not good.
Those who reach this point will be eliminated. That's what she said.
You can understand her?
Just who do you think I am? Not being content with only being called a genius scientist, I also want to be known as a genius linguist. Ah.
What did she say?
You fucking insolent punk!
Uh-oh.
You have no idea what you're up against.
Oh, jeez.
She says, come at me.
This one's gonna be rough.
Make no mistake, Romeo. It's definitely gonna be rough. Those muscles are insane.
That is one yoked son of a bitch.
Alright, time to throw down.
I'll be more than happy to destroy you.
Death Changeling. Give him the pew-pews! Oh, jeez. I'll recover! Ow. Oh, there we go again. Needs to fall back. Ow. Wait. Wait. Still fire my gun though. Doesn't do much when I'm keep up like that, but oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Ah, shit, not again. Oh, that hurt. Wait, wait. Gotta be careful. He's getting his Sonic on, or she's getting her Sonic on. Whoop. Ah, for fuck's sake!
Ready to go.
Almost done recovering. Ow. I'm gonna wait until it does a scream attack, and then I'm gonna start getting aggressive. Or just let it keep doing its Sonic spin attack. There we go. Ah! Shit. Ah, fuck! Alright, now's the chance! No! Come on! Not this time! Oh. There we go. Boom! There we go. Give him the Dempsey roll! Ow. Almost got it. No more healies! I just need to wait until my debuff is gone. Okay. Oh, damn it!
Bastards are charged up.
No revives this go around. Sometimes when you lose enough times, you can have a chance of getting an immediate revive on that spinning wheel. But for now, what I need to do is head back to the ship for now, so that I can do me a bit of leveling up and checking on my bastards. And also get those bastards E's that I got appraised. Okay. This one's ready to be harvested. Up and at 'em, buddy! Tight-lipped Thalassa.
I get it.
Yes, appraise my seeds, please. See, Pulse Mirror instantly deploys a barrier around Romeo and returns any damage taken by the barrier to the attackers while deployed. We also got sentry cannons, suicide attacker, slow ballad, generates an area that slows the actions of any enemies caught in its range, and mana bloom, strongly attracts enemies to the position where it's generated. Alright. We are going to plant us a slow ballad and a suicide attacker. Let's see. How can I tell how much Emerald Flosion I have? I think it's under status. Okay, I got 1,057 Emerald Flosion.
Hey, Romeo.
Let me see about making us some concocts first. And we don't have enough ingredients to make any of them, so I'll worry about that later. So instead, I'm gonna head here and do some Dead Gear Cannonball. What I would like to find is more Bloody Summer charge capacities. So, which ones are those again? Let me see. Basic attack, attack, HP, Genetizer, Regenetizer. Have I been doing this wrong the whole time? Well, the good news is, any Emerald Flosion I've already spent is retained, so even if I decided I want to start over, I don't lose any of that Emerald Flosion. I get it right back. So, I'm just taking a look around here and seeing where the Emerald Flosion, or not Emerald Flosion, but Bloody Summer charges are. There's one over there. I think there's another one on the other side as well. There. Hold on, I'm looking. What were those pills then again that I had been collecting all this time? Oh, those are Regenetizer, carry limits. Hold on, I'm trying to find where the items I want are. Let's see. Well, I know where one of them is, at least. It's a matter of getting there. So... Alright. I got a rough idea of the path that I want to take to get there. Yeah, I think I can get there. Let me just find where that other item is. Ah, it's up that way. So I won't be able to get there this time. But I do at least have one of them. Alright. Oh, that's right. I also wanted to upgrade my weapons. I think I do that here. Now, that's the dead ball unlocker. That's the dead ball upgrader. Let's see. Juggernaut. There we go. Breaking field. Let's see. Stagger attack. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see. Would the Bomberman siblings from Bomberman R count as a Sentai team? I'll have to take a look at those. Let me see. Bomberman siblings. Bomberman brothers. And... maybe? Yeah, definite maybe. Let's see. Well, okay, I can't get more attack power. But I can get more blood generation and absorption. They all have different color schemes, are named after their colors, and have different personalities. Definitely, Sentai coded, if nothing else.
Registered.
Alright. Heading back to the mayor's office, ready for round 2. Here we go.
I'll be more than happy to destroy you.
Not this time. Miss me with that shit. Oh shit. That hurt. Oh fuck! Just need to wait until it's doing a long cooldown attack. Perfect. See, while Bomber is your traditional shonen hero, Black Bomber is vain and believes himself to be a star. Red Bomber is hot-blooded and always wants to fight. Sounds kind of like me. Blue Bomber is the smart one. Yellow is the playful bean. Pink is very much Amy Rose. Aqua is cream. And green is the sweet talking baby using his cuteness to get what he wants. That's cool. Not again! Sounds like a Sentai team to me. Yeah, like I said, Sentai coded if nothing else. Alright. They're on their Sonic Ball shit. And then they usually do a scream attack after that. So, having anticipated that... Oh, here they go again. Spike Wisp activated. Spikes! Ow! Ow! Alright, come on, do a scream attack for me. That's not the one. Okay, now this is just getting ridiculous. Oh, for fuck's sake! I have a feeling we're going to be seeing this pretty frequently tonight. Too bad. Fuck. Also, Blue Bomber is the low for Earth versus sleeping. I see. Alright. Let's try this again. Also, I don't know why it's no longer showing Romeo's face unmelting when I choose to continue. But...
I'll be more than happy to destroy you.
Alright. Not this time. There we go. He hacked the bomb that was about to explode at the last minute and used it, and Green promised him White would buy him a special deluxe pillow from Kaboomendales. Nice. Let's see. time to give him the 1-2. And that's why I wanted to get the additional Bloody Summer charges. Ow! Well, that and because Bloody Summers also recover your health when you use them. Of course, now that she's spamming her Sonic Spin Dash again, it can be a little tricky approaching her. Back up! Alright! Wait. There we go. There we go again. But I'm close to having my second Bloody Summer charge, so if I just maintain just a little bit. Alright. Back up! Back in! There we go. We got her on the back foot. Oh shit. Also, heads up everyone, there is an ad break coming up in 3 minutes. If anybody hates ads as much as I do, or just wants to support the stream, feel free to drop a sub. I also like getting bit donations, but no pressure either way. I value your comfort over my profits. Woo. Alright, now's my chance! Give it a 1-2! Now for the Dempsey roll! Finisher! Justice! Woo! Perfect timing, more or less.
Yet?
Oh? Whoa! But she almost looks normal now.
Romeo.
That concludes our visit to the mayor.
Again, I wasn't able to see Juliet. Another waste of time.
At least you got rid of this witch thing.
This witch thing.
Just, what was that mayor anyway?
One without a face. Maybe a reaper who lost its way. Did not exist in this world.
And there she goes. Ooh, allows you to put on 1 extra badge. That's right, we also have badges that we can be equipping. And we haven't equipped any badges yet. Let's fix that. What badges do we have? We only have the 1 badge, Myopia. I don't think that one would be really useful. Alright. Get this thingamabobbum. Star Omega 415305. I wonder what all these Star Omega things do.
Agent Romeo,
there's our exit. That's another mission in the bag. Okay. Before we report to Kimberly, I'm gonna take a quick look and see if those bastards that I planted are ready for harvesting. Looks like, yep. Let's get slow ballad. Can't throw out blocks as Wesley. And then this one. This one is... Can sleep anywhere, Dorothy. Now that one is kind of weak, so it would behoove us to do some upgrading. Oh no, not upgrading. Master fusion. So first, we take the one that we want to use as our primary in fuel, and then take this up, bastard, and commence the fusion. Fight! And that results in the creation of a new bastard seed, which has even stronger stats than the original bastards. So, let's plant that one. And so we still have another plot here. Let's put a mana bloom there. And then we will report to Kimberly. After I make some pots of curry. Let me check and see what ingredients I need.
Romeo.
So if I want to make some more cuts of Stargazer, I'm going to need nutmeg, cumin, and tomato. All of which I can buy. Let's see. Cumin. Let's see. Nutmeg. And tomato.
Right.
And then we commence the cooking.
Hey, you. Oh, I see.
Alright. Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, that is... that could be better. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell this curry, and I'm going to get more katsu curry materials from that. There we go. Katsu Stargazer D, which is only going to be worth like 10. And then, I know I'm going to need... Alright, I was just checking some prices. I know I'm going to need cumin, nutmeg, and tomato, because I've been buying those so frequently that I now more or less have those memorized. I think I also need pork. Do we sell pork? Yes. And I do not know what else I'll need, but I will be finding that out very shortly.
Hey, Romeo.
Potato, that's what I need.
This is
Let's see. Potato, 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 potato. There is the potato. There's the potato. And I also saw some pins down towards the bottom. One. Let's see. What's this? Magnum Mike. Beast Escape. Bomb Betty. Star Destroyer. Diaspora. Here we go. Fist Frankie. Juggernaut. Increase normal attacks with Juggernaut by 15%. That actually sounds like it'd be halfway useful. Let me go ahead and equip that. And then we'll take another crack at making some Katsu Stargazer.
Oh?
Ooh, that looks like it'll be perfect. Rank S! We love to see it. Katsu Stargazer. Anyone else getting hungry? Okay, now we'll go to Kimberly for our debriefing.
Dead man.
Another splendid job, Dead Man. Good work.
No way.
This one was another dud. Don't worry about it. You'll find her someday. Yeah. You seem to be in a soul mood.
No way.
I'm not good at hiding my emotions. You've been through a lot. It's only natural. Hey, forget all that. Is this person really a cat? You're just like your brother. No manners. Don't ask weird questions, Luna. Listen, for the last time, I am a cat, but I am also not. You go meow.
Huh?
Scary. That's a pretty realistic looking mask. It's not a mask. It's my real face. It's an impressive little trick.
No way.
It's just so weird. What did the Reaper want to gain by becoming the mayor? Come on, Romeo. Killers like that don't operate by any rhyme or reason. Just indiscriminate killing. Hey, do you know what Rakugo is? Rakugo? Of course I do. It's traditional Japanese comedy, right? I saw some at Suehirote when I went to Japan. Huh. In Rakugo, there's a program called Shinigami, meaning Grim Reaper. Maybe there's a hint there.
Great Scott!
First time I've heard of Rakugo like that. So the Japanese call their Grim Reaper Shinigami, huh? Wanna give it a listen? I'm interested. Now then, if you'd allow me some of your time.
Thanks.
Seems we've got quite the audience today. Thanks for coming, everyone. It is a great honor to accept this stage as someone so young. I would be pleased if you could stick with me through to the end. Now then, today's program is perhaps known to some of you in the audience, a classic of Rakugo. A classic tale of humanity and misfortune called Shinigami. Long ago in Old Edo, there was a man down on his luck. He had skills, yes, but no work found its way to him, and so he fell into the pit of poverty. At home, his wife chided him day in and day out, blaming him for their misfortune. You good for nothing! How about you make yourself useful by bashing your own head in? The lady said all sorts of things like this.
Hey!
Shut up, hag! I'll do something about the money! But today, too, the man did everything he could and found no opportunities. I am tired of living. Maybe I really should just go and die. The man wandered the streets and found his way to an old abandoned tree. This old tree's branches look tall enough to hang myself from, but I don't even know how to hang myself. He begins mumbling to himself in frustration, and then he hears a voice. How about I teach you? Ah! Who's there? From the shadows of the tree, a gangly old man comes forward. His face was pale and his clothes torn. He seemed not of this world. What are you? Me? I'm a Shinigami, man.
Huh?
Shinigami? For real? Is that why I suddenly started thinking about dying and all? Get away from me! Come on, calm down. You were the one who wanted to die. I only came as an answer. But listen close, man. Everyone's got their own lifespan to live. Even if you want to die, you still got some life left to live. You can talk about lifespans all you want, but if I ain't got no money, I'm gonna die. You want money that bad, huh? How about I teach you something good then? From now on, you're a doctor. Doctor? Don't make me laugh. I don't know the first thing about being a doctor. Taking blood, making medicine, I don't know nothing about it. You don't need to. I'm gonna make you able to see Shinigami. Listen, all patients who've been suffering a while have a Shinigami around them, usually waiting at the end of the bed. But if that Shinigami's standing at their bedside, then that means that patient's time is nearly up. At that point, it's hopeless. If you try helping them at that stage, something terrible will happen to you. But how the heck am I supposed to help them if the Shinigami's at the end of the bed? You say a certain incantation, and then clap twice. If you do that, the Shinigami leaves, because the incantation forces them to go home. If the Shinigami disappears, then the patient makes a miraculous recovery. Wanna give it a try?
Thanks.
An incantation? Sure, how about teaching it to me? Fine, but you should never teach this to another soul. The incantation goes like this. Abracadabra, keats and yeets, alakazam. Then you clap twice. Excuse me. Abracadabra, keats and yeets, alakazam. Wait, Mr. Shinigami, where'd you go? The second the man said the incantation, the Shinigami disappeared.
Yay!
This really is something. Let's give it a try. Anyway, want to hear the rest? Oh, you can't stop now. Let me just take me a sippy real quick. Alright.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's go. This is really something. Let's give it a try. The man returned home and wrote "Doctor" on some old wood to hang from his door.
No.
Wonder if any patients will actually come. As soon as he thought it, an out-of-breath man appeared at his door. Excuse me, is there a doctor here? Yes, that would be me. What seems to be the problem? I'm a clerk at Echizenya, down at Nihonbashi. My master's suffering a long illness has collapsed. I've asked for the help of several famous doctors, all of whom have turned me down. Finally, an amazing fortune teller gave me guidance. They said that a new doctor in the southeast quarter of the city could definitely help me. I came running here seeking you out. Please save him.
Get it?
I understand. Lead the way. The man was led to a beautiful home in Echizenya. In the deepest chamber lay the master of the home on a bed. And upon further inspection, behold, a Shinigami standing at the edge of the man's bed. Hello, sir. I will absolutely cure you of your illness, but do be warned, I am no surgeon. My methods are a little unorthodox. The man then quietly whispered, Abracadabra, keats and yeets, alakazam. As soon as he said it, the painful look on the patient's face immediately disappeared, and he sat up in the bed. Oh, I feel as though a huge weight has been lifted from my chest. I feel amazing. I'm hungry as hell. Someone make me some food. The miraculous recovery sent the whole house into a craze. Medicine? Right, how about you just boil that radish stem over there and mix it with some tea? The man put no thought at all into his prescription, but everyone continued to sing his praises, calling him a miracle worker. His work continued from there. He sought out Shinigami sitting at the edge of the bed, and if they were at the bedside, he would simply declare the patient a lost cause. But even then, everything that happened according to his predictions, so regardless, his reputation skyrocketed.
Yay!
The man who once lived in a rundown home now owned a fabulous estate, wore fancy kimono, and dined lavishly. His whole life had turned around. Money always seems to change humans, for better or for worse. He drove his wife and son out of their home and surrounded himself with young concubines. But just as he had become accustomed to his new lifestyle, his reckless spending would bring his finances to rock bottom, and his women would run from him too. and so he returned to the streets of Edo and began his medical work again, but this time, no patients appeared. Sometimes he would be called upon, but the Shinigami was almost always by the bedside. I guess it's over then. But just as he had thought that, a messenger from Isuya, a large store in Kojimachi, arrived. His master was in a bad state, and he'd pay anything for the man's services. The man realized this was his last chance to turn his luck around. He quickly made his way to Isuya. The Shinigami, however, was at the patient's bedside.
No.
I'm sorry, but your master's at the end of his life. It is too late for me to save him. Please, I'll do anything. If he dies, Isuya is finished. Just a couple weeks, even 10 days is fine. If you can have him live a little longer, I'll pay you 10,000 Ryo. 10,000 Ryo! The idea of 10,000 Ryo sparkled in the man's mind. Thus, he considered breaking the Shinigami's rule and using the incantation even if the Shinigami was at the bedside. Watchmen, gather 4 strong young men at once. At my signal, hold each corner of the patient's sheets and hold him down at the limbs, then rotate his position. Make sure you don't mess up the timing. Night falls, and the Shinigami begins to doze off. Now! The 4 young men grab the patient and turn him so that his feet face the head of the bed. Abracadabra, keats and yeets, alakazam! The Shinigami shocked went, whoa, and then disappeared. The patient returned to good health and handed the man 10,000 Ryo with a smile. I managed to trick a Shinigami. The man returned home with a skip in his step and figured he'd have a celebratory drink. Then, someone called his name. Should I continue? Oh, I'm listening. Keep going.
Gotcha.
Okay, here's the climax. Nana. The man returned home with a skip in his step and figured he'd have a celebratory drink. Then, someone called his name. Hey, you! The man turned around and saw the gangly old Shinigami that had taught him the incantation. He seemed overflowing with anger. You fool! Do you understand what you have done? I'm in deep trouble with the other Shinigami, thanks to you! Ah! Was that you at the guy's house? Sorry, I couldn't tell. Please, I'll pay anything. Forgive me! I don't need your money. I've got something I want to show you. The Shinigami led him to a dark cave. In its deepest recesses, there were countless candles of various sizes. What is all of this? It's the lives of all humans. Each flame is one person's life. The longer they burn, the longer the person's life. The ones that are about to go out are those on the brink of death. The Shinigami made his way over to a tall and proud candle. This is the lifespan of your son. Looks quite nice, right? Then he pointed to a smaller candle next to it. And this is the lifespan of your wife. The man observed both carefully. And then the Shinigami pointed to a tiny, almost extinguished candle sitting at the man's feet. That is your lifespan.
Seriously?
What? This one won't last for more than a few minutes. You said I had plenty of life left to live when we first met. I won't lie to you, you did have a lot left to live, but your greed led you here. You exchanged your lifespan for that of the owner of Isuya. You broke the rules, so this is your punishment for messing with the natural order of things. You will now die. Whoa, wait! Please, I'll give you everything! Please, just save me! I don't want to die! The man began sobbing at the Shinigami's feet. You really are useless, but I will give you one last chance. Before you is a candle still unlit. If you can light it with your fire, you will live. However, your life will only extend as long as that candle allows. If you mess up, you will die instantly. Make sure you do it with great care.
Thanks a lot.
Really? Thank you, Mr. Shinigami! The man, hands trembling, grabs his own nearly extinguished candle and brings it over to the new one. But he is paralyzed by fear, and his hands betray him. Please, I'm begging. Hey now, if you shake that much, you're going to mess it up. Do it quick. I know, I just can't stop my hands from shaking. Ah! And the moment the man brought his candle to the new one, whoops. Lights out. The man's candle had already gone out. As you can see, the man betrayed himself in the name of greed, and thus the moral of the story writes itself. Thus concludes our tale.
Wonderful.
Wow, that was thrilling.
Clear your mind.
Quite the deep tale. So, where was the hint? I've got no idea. That was like one long nightmare. Well, perhaps Reapers live in nightmares. What's wrong, dead man? You seem upset. It's like a never-ending bad dream. I'm going to go get some rest. Are you okay? That would be a noperoni. I'm jealous of your youthful exhaustion. What do you mean? When you're young, see, you can run until your legs turn to noodles and then go to bed without thinking about anything. Huh. That's wise stuff, Grandpa. But you must really be worried about your brother, huh? Romeo kissed a Reaper, you know. That's when he made a deal with Juliet. I don't think he even knows himself, reckless as ever. That sounds dangerous. Romeo's in a hurry to live. I just hope he doesn't become a literal dead man. Kissed a Reaper? Does that mean that the real Juliet is a Reaper? Mystery deepens. Toss this bottle real quick. There we go. And I got a second to clean off my visor here. Alright. Ooh, what's this? I'm getting some deja vu.
You know the Davos Forum, right?
What the hell is that? Some occult thing again?
No. It's this seriously crazy meeting.
Oh?
The world's most elite gather in Switzerland with the pretext of discussing global issues. But everything happening in the world is already decided.
What do you mean?
They're trying to regulate the world population by spreading new pathogens with the Humalians. The Vtuber
Humalians?
meeting is even crazier.
Wait a second. Is that a person?
Let's pull over.
This is car number 4, car number 4.
I will check it out.
I'm on Cassini Drive. We got someone down the road. We're checking it out.
It's a woman?
Ah, this is when they first met.
You're confused. Can you hear my voice?
Kill me!
Oh,
Quickly!
This is Deputy Sheriff Romeo of the Caliban County Bedford Sheriff's Office.
Romeo.
Can you tell me your name? What is your name?
Juliet.
and that's what we call a meet cute.
This is how Juliet and I met.
Right? Thus begins the next chapter of this game. Dr. Hale calling. Repeat, Dr. Hale calling. Uh-oh.
Is the human body an especially hideous organ, or is it to be revered? Cut out part of the movement generated by the clumsy body, twist it back together, and enjoy a modest pleasure. Now then, let's begin the operation.
Uh-oh. Whoa. This is some freaky deaky shit. Atonement.
To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all.
Rise and shine. Wake up! God damn, I did it again. How much emerald flosion do I now have? I don't think I understand this. 445. I'm gonna try getting me some more emerald flosion real quick.
I see.
Here we go. Let's see. Alright, I have 4, 5. Alright. And then if I win this, I'll get back some of my emerald flosion and then some. At least if I do so within the time limit. But that shouldn't be too hard. I managed to do this once before, I could do it again. 2 minutes? Easy.
Ready to go!
Ow, I'm okay. Ah! I missed the second one. Still got this though. There it goes. That the little sustained fire couldn't fix. So I now have 534 emerald flosion. But I bet I can get more. We still got other trials to do, so let's do one of those. Alright, we haven't done the one for Enhanced Phantasm yet. Alright, here we go.
Here comes the water!
Damn it! Damn it! I keep missing the second one. Alright. There we go. Just needs to maintain. Yes! Whew! And we did it within the target time. Okay, so that got us up to 639 emerald flosion. Not sure we're gonna be able to get much more than that. So, let me head up to the training room real quick. That's not the training room. That's the training room. And that's Dead Gear Cannonball. So, if I recall, yes, I do see where the other Bloody Summer capacity power up is. And I took a wrong turn. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, though. I didn't have very much emerald flosion to work with, so.
Deadman.
I've been waiting for you, Deadman. Where's Deputy Director Kimberly? He was called back to base. He won't be joining us today. So what's up? What's up? Where are your manners? This is your workplace, you know? Do you understand your duties? You're a special agent. Yeah, I know. If souls ain't good, you need to figure it out on your own. Now then, we've discovered a new singularity. Hurry up and head to sustain. Come on, man, at least give me a little more info. Just stay calm. The fugitive in question is Dr. Herbert C. Hill. He's hiding out at Sector Atropos in 1992 at the St. Impius Asylum. It seems he's planning a big jump to the future over there. We need to capture him there before it is too late. What kind of bad stuff has this guy done? Organ trafficking? He colluded with Phantasm to gather organs from time periods where wars raged, and then sells them in different eras. If you want to hide a tree, find a forest. It's not so odd for a few body parts to go missing on the battlefield. Pretty sly, to be honest. He's also under suspicion of a kidnapping of a large number of children in 1284. Whoa. We've no time to sit around. It's quite difficult to find his hiding spots throughout time. Not to mention, he may have had contact with Juliet. Juliet? Now then, hurry over to the asylum. Alright. Grandpa, if we keep doing this, will we really save the world? Who knows? When it comes to messing with space-time, nothing is ever straightforward. I'm sure they have their reasons that they do the things they do. Don't worry about space-time, just leave that all to me. I'd sure like to. MPS was locked up in the 1970s, and the asylum supposedly been abandoned ever since. Anyway, let's head on out. Before I do, I want to go into my inventory, because I've also noticed that I have not yet equipped a slow ballad. And by now, my suicide bomb, bastard should be nice and grown. There we go. Bad driver Larry. Okay, which one was this one again? I think it was a mana bloom. Yeah, it's a mana bloom. passionate and sociable quip. Alright. First things first, we need to pinpoint the singularity by scanning the fragment universe. Takes the form of this Pong minigame that I am very bad at. But sometimes the ball launches itself in such a way that you can just snap it up right quick. So, having accomplished that,
Register.
I want to head to that Palace Athena before we head for that interdimensional seer, though. Get a little more combat practice in. Get us some more Emerald Flosion.
Register. Register.
As well as collect all this food along the way so that we can make some more katsu curry.
Register. 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 Register.
As well as get more space debris. Alright. Time for a bonus dungeon. And I just go into my bastards. Because, yeah, I want to swap out my creeping venom with my suicide attack bastard. Fucking pull the matrix move! Romeo, pull the matrix move! There we go. Yeah, we need to get rid of that negative cancer. Need to reload. Alright. That'll be enough of her shenanigans. Alright, come on, turn and face me, big boy. Alright. See what's over this way.
Keep your wits about you.
I was afraid of that. And it turns out that I could just walk around those.
It's the master.
Oh, come on, go off, go. No! You useless shitter! There we go. Now then, I can just walk around those portals. And I got 2 bloody summer charges ready. Alright. I'm gonna go into my items and pop my Katsu Stargazer. There we go. Okay, it looks like this room may be a dead end.
Bastards are charged up.
So we're gonna turn around. There's the way I came in from that room. But this looks like a dead end too. But which way do I go from here?
Bring in the bastards!
I'm clearly overlooking
Bastards
something.
are charged up!
Let's see. Looking. What the hell? I can't just jump up onto the stacks of books here. The worst part of it all is that I can't just look at the map because there's no map. Not again. At least there's no enemies around to take advantage of my moment of vulnerability. Okay, that's the way that I entered into the dungeon. And there's another door here. So, there's still more for us to explore. Yeah, that's what we'd like to see. There we go. That's your roll. Dead. Alright, let's get the contents of this Tesseract. Sentry. Alright.
Here come the rotters!
Here we go. You can't touch me. There we go. Okay, put this away. All right. Heal! There we go. Alright, and I also got that Rotter Crow, so that helps. Oh! Really blew his socks off. Alright. Let's see. Which way do we go from here? This way.
Keep your wits about you!
I thought it. Okay. Now I've gotten rid of it. Ow! Oh shit, I have no more healings. I gotta play it safe here. At least until I can get me some more Bloody Summer charges.
Keep your wits about you!
fuck. Do I at least keep my Emerald Flosion? Alright, just throw me back to the beginning of the dungeon. And I do at least keep my Emerald Flosion. So I believe I was heading this way. Yeah, there was an enemy that we fought here. And then I went down this hallway into this warehouse. And I opened another door, and that was where I died. I think it was the gecko that got me. Yeah, there's the gecko. There we go. Good to go.
Warning. Warning.
There we go. This will give me a good chance to build some charge. Alright, that takes care of her. Now all that's left is this big guy. Dead. Romeo is a relic man. Right, there's a door here. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Ah! We've reached the deepest level of the dungeon. Standing. Reduces stagger caused by enemy attacks. Nice! So let's get everything out of this in these tesseracts. Got some sentry. Sentry. More sentry. Even more sentry. How much you want to bet this also has a sentry? Alright. Back into the portal.
Registered.
Alright. Did I plant any new bastards? I want to check before I start getting ready to take my break. No, I have not planted any new bastards. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare some more curry, and then I'll take my break. Alright. We can make some Katsu Max 95 if I get a tomato, which I want to get 2 of anyway, because I also want to make another Katsu Stargazer. What else could we possibly make that's nice and easy? Reduces bastard cooldown time. That sounds like it would be very useful. What else? Helps the legs and feet, making it harder to stagger. Muffles your presence. Increases ranged weapon attack power. Prevents dead gear glitches. Okay, so I'm gonna get 2 tomatoes, a potato, some cumin, and some pork.
Hey, Romeo.
Let's see.
Agent Romeo. Oh, yep.
Fine. Let's see. Potato. 2 tomatoes. I think I said I needed cumin and nutmeg too. Cumin and nutmeg. Alright. Gonna check and see if that's everything I... Oh, pork! That's what I needed.
Romeo. Oh, yep.
Let's see. Pork. Pork. Where is the pork? There it is. Alright, let's make us some katsukuri. Here we go. Rank B, that's not bad. Katsu Stargazer! And then I was also wanting to make some Katsu Max 95. Oh, we warped it. Yeah, that is not good. Katsu Max 95! Well, I said that I did what I wanted to do.
Romeo.
So, with that, I'm gonna pause the game, and I'm gonna take this opportunity to take me a break, stretch my legs, use the bathroom, walk my cat, all that good stuff. And I'll run the ads and play my old clips in the meantime. I should be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. So, everyone behave, don't go nowhere, I'll be right back. Best thing I can do now is focus on placing. Yes! I made it to the end of the mini-pre. And in 4th place. Okay. Okay. Let's see where that places us at the end. Let's see. Ooh! He said the thing! He said the thing! He said the thing! Breaking trigger. Brain Stabity? Brain Stabity? What the fuck kind of name is that? Brain Stabity? Someone on the production team was obviously smoking something. Brain Stabity? Brain Stabity? Brain Stabity? What the fuck? There we go. You just stay in here. Yes, he is unconscious. He is in the toilets, unconscious. You ever have a case of diarrhea and you're having such a hard time passing it, you strain yourself so hard that you actually fall unconscious while you're on the throne? I've been told that that is a blood pressure issue, and if that's ever happened, you really should go see a doctor. So... Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh. She can't take a shot at it, but she can put down a claymore.
A deadly trap.
Claymore is now in place. Now I just need someone to shoot it.
your position now.
Will it reach? Yes! Yes! I will set off the claymore with the grenade!
Take this!
I will use one explosive to set off another explosive! Double boom butts, baby!
Come on, who are you? Wait, shut up. Let me guess. You're that new professor, right?
Yeah.
You just started teaching up on the surface.
Yes.
Even here, people have been talking about you. Not that the gossip got everything right.
Naturally.
I heard you were beautiful, but obviously that was an exaggeration.
Oh wow, fuck you too. Eggman truly is the genius I thought him to be, but he's inept in his execution. And Sonic is every bit the powerhouse I expected, but he's just reckless. So much potential wasted. But I have the clarity of vision. I can improve upon them. Fear not, Doctor. I am still loyal despite your cruelty. I'll conquer the world, surpass you so that you might learn by my example. And when I seat you on the throne of victory, you will acknowledge I was right. You will listen to me, and we will work together as equal minds. Come on, give me something to shoot! Oh yeah! Open wide! This weapon's giving me a god complex! And I'm back. How's everyone doing? Y'all miss me? Give me 2 seconds to recalibrate my model. And then to get my windows resituated. Alright. That was a neat transition. Why, thank you, Eidolon. How's it going, by the way? Thanks for stopping by. You know what? The credit where it's due. Those particular icons, they were made by my good friend, Yop Alonso. So let me shout him out real quick.
Behold the viewing globe.
Let's see what clip we get from him this go round.
The hum of the SPB.
Oh, is this SRP2 card? Well.
Bro.
Oh no, this is Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. This is a modded track.
Honestly, crap.
Or maybe it is SRP2 card. Because I don't remember this particular ranking style.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Alright, let's get back to it, shall we? Alright. Fair warning for everybody in the audience. We got some really freaky shit coming up now. Alright. There's the Dimensional Seer.
Register.
Make sure I collect everything that I can get.
Register.
And then rip open the Seer. Holy shit, we were just talking about you a second ago, y'all!
Yop Alonso is raiding with one
Alright,
viewers.
Yop Alonso, you know what that means? You get a second shout out.
Behold the viewing globe.
Because I was shouting you out just a second ago since we were talking about my, my Stinger transition, but yeah.
He ouchied! Oh my god, that's adorable.
What the ouchies? Oh, he's alive.
Why do you sound so disappointed?
Oh, he's alive.
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Don't tell me.
Don't tell him.
No.
He's dead? Barely. Alright, so allow me to introduce myself. For anybody who's been here before, welcome back. For anybody who's new, I'm not just any common rider. I am Stargazer KG, the stellar hero VTuber, adventurer, superhero, and streamer when not fighting the forces of evil. And tonight we are playing Romeo is a Dead Man. And I was by your stream earlier. You were playing Minecraft. How did that go? Also, a fair warning for everybody coming in on the raid. This next level that's coming up, there's some freaky shit in it, so you have been forewarned. We had an adventure. Excellent. Anybody who needs a raid and run, I totally understand, but nonetheless, yep, thank you so much for entrusting your community with me. And rest assured, unlike this dimensional seer here, they are in good hands. There we go, nice big hole ripped open in the fabric of space and time. Let's ride! Alright. I believe we have arrived at our destination. AD 1992.
Yeah.
By the way, Grandpa, my mask feels kind of weird. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. I modified it in the middle of the night. Why? Well, your mood has changed, right? Alright. Check in here real quick.
Welcome. Shutting down.
Alright. Into the mental asylum we go. Knock, knock. Open your door.
Hello. How may I help you? Are you a first-time patient? Or here for a visit?
Oh, we're here for a visit.
I'm here to see Dr. Hill.
Dr. Hill? Do you have an appointment?
Not really.
Ugh! Oh, that is oh. Yes, something is wrong! That was just uncalled for.
Paul, this place is fucked up. I don't like this. Let's go back.
This place is fucked up. That has got to be the understatement of the century. And now we're trapped.
Hey!
Don't freak out, Romeo. All occult things are nothing but hoaxes. That's what my ghost is whispering, at least. It's not true, Grandpa. There's a lot more things that science can explain. Most of it is...
Mr. Stargazer. Mr. Romeo Stargazer. Please come to the North Wing. We have put together a small party welcoming you to the asylum.
Oh, we're getting straight into some Resident Evil Silent Hill shit here. Uh-oh. Did you coincidentally pick that last name, or was that a rounded coincidence? That was what Suda decided to name his character, so it's a happy coincidence. I am more than willing to roll with it. What I'm less willing to roll with is my weapons now suddenly not working. A rowdy coincidence. Exactly.
What's going on here? The dead ball isn't working? Hey!
There may be some kind of jamming system in place. Be careful, Romeo. Our enemy is a tough one. Got it, Grandpa. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to explore for now. What's this? From the base of a black cherry tree. In the summer of 1999, Benjamin Stargazer discovered a mysterious object in the forest just past Cassini Drive. Near the base of a black cherry tree reaching 100 feet in height, a greenish, viscous liquid was seeping from the ground, forming a pool. It seems that his future self had informed him about this location, creating a strange paradox. It's all my family! Yeah, well, I was kind of adopted in this one. Later in 1999, Benjamin discovered that Emerald Flosion possessed quantum properties that exceeded physical energy. Over the next few years, he successfully incorporated this discovery into his own inventions, refining them further to achieve hyper-innovation centered on the development of a completely new power system. This series of technologies formed the basis of the propulsion system of the space-time ship built several hundred years later. Since it became known that Emerald Flosion was the blood that ran through the bodies of Rotters, as well as serves as their energy source, the theory that Rotters are vehicles controlled by Emerald Flosion has gained traction. Some of the Benjamin clones that believe that the substance that made up Emerald Flosion are likely to possess consciousness and are possibly a higher form of existence than those possessing the genes of Earth-type life forms. Curiouser and curiouser. Nothing else in here. Let's see what is in here. There's a space-time pharmacy, so we at the very least have a checkpoint.
Shutting down.
But yeah, this bathroom definitely needs some servicing. Where did all the janitorial staff go? Try heading up this way. Aha! What's this? Ugh. Was some sort of theater performed here under the guise of treatment? There are things hanging here, and you probably don't want to know what's inside them. You're right, I don't. I saw something over there for a second. Ha! Night shift reports. Subject 12 is stable post-operation. Subject 17 exhibited brief post-operative delirium. The decline in consciousness levels of both subjects was as predicted, but no further results can be expected from them as test materials. We need to consider notifying Chief Bromden of their transfer tomorrow morning. The following list of candidates is to be submitted to Dr. Hill. Doesn't appear to be anything else in this room. Maybe there's something further down this hall. Nothing there. Assisted washroom. It's overflowing with dirty laundry. It smells horrible. I don't even want to imagine. Ooh. But there's some tesseracts here. Maybe they have something nice in them. That has sentry. I can use that to power up my weapons later. What about here? Ah, another sentry. Alright. Maybe I need to go further up. Let's head to the 3rd floor. Huh.
Yeah.
That's weird. Have we just come back to the same place again? It looks like a knot in space-time has caused us to enter some sort of loop space. If we can figure out the cause of this knot, we should be able to get out of the loop. So we're still stuck in here. Here. Do I even want to know? No, I do not want to know! Nasty, nasty, nasty. It seems to be trying to say something. Oh. That is this remnant of psyche. My body is being cut open without anesthesia. As I'm about to pass out from intense pain, I wake up to the sound of my bones being scraped clean. This isn't some story about hell. It's happening right here in the real world.
Hey!
Disappeared. Grandpa, it's a patient's remaining psyche. Their emotions are strong enough to remain in physical form. I don't know much about this occult stuff. I'll leave that to you. Yeah, like I said, real freaky deaky shit going on here. At least we're getting plenty of sentry out of the ordeal. Let's see. Nothing in here. There's the subspace pharmacy. Alright. Guess let's head up to the next floor and see what's around there. Another Tesseract here. I bet it has some sentry in it. Yep. This appears to be unchanged from the last point in the loop we were in. But this room is now inaccessible. That room remains inaccessible. So I guess it's up to the 3rd floor then. Have we been here yet? I don't think we have. There are reddish black stains caked everywhere. Whoa! Oh, it's just a toilet. Alright.
Mr. Stargazer. Mr. Romeo Stargazer.
Yes?
Please hurry up and get over here. All this waiting is gonna make me puke.
Well, excuse me, princess! We're back again. Now, it looks similar, but space-time is different. The announcement has changed. We need to keep going and fix this knot. So we are making progress, whatever it is we are doing. Ooh, Tesseract here. And it has sentry. Nothing in here. Space-time pharmacy here.
Shutting down.
Let's see. What about up? Uh-oh. Oh no!
Wait, there's something here.
What the hell is that?
Whatever it is, it's bad news.
Let's try to move discreetly so it doesn't find us.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is it appears to be on the other side of that door. So we should be safe from it for now. But I have a feeling we're gonna want to go beyond that door. Let's head in here. That'd be good for now. Anything of note in here? Not that I'm seeing. Once we open this door, we gotta watch out for that monster. Oh, not here. Here. Hear music. Screen's getting glitchy. We're on to something. Yes, stop the tape.
Yeah.
Is this related to Knot 2? What a nasty sound. Ah,
Hey!
there it is again. That must have been some pretty serious hatred. Teddy's remnant psyche. They messed with my brain. It seems to be an experiment in memory regeneration. The despair of the moment when my wife and children were cut up as experimental subjects right before my eyes is replayed endlessly. Eventually, I grow exhausted from despair and my consciousness fades away, but I'm made to forget that I'm exhausted from despair. At the same time, I forget something that was important to me, and then that despair is replayed endlessly again. Yes, I will be in despair for all eternity. Yeah, these guys are making Umbrella Corp sound downright humanitarian in comparison.
Yeah.
Oh, we can pass through here now. Alright. Ah! Fuck you, Suda! Fuck you, Suda! That was uncalled for! Alright, everybody give me a second. I need a drink after that. Ugh. 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 KG, how goes the awesome hero? Give me a second to confirm I'm not having a heart attack right now, and I'll get back to you, Tinkerus. Moving chaotically, you see? Yes. Yes, so it goes. Okay. Okay, I think the adrenaline's finally done coursing its way through my system now. How are you doing, by the way, Tinkerus? Oh. Those doors open. I swear if there's another...
Yeah.
Okay, it's that nasty sound. You're doing well? Glad to hear it. I was about to say, if there was another fucking jump scare, I would stop in this game right here. One is more than enough, thank you very much. What's this? Jump scares are cheap, yes! Thank you, Yop. See, Luke's remnant psyche. First, my name was taken away. I became just a string of numbers. Next, my dignity was taken away. I was treated like an animal, and everything from meals to defecation was a mess. At one point, the guard asked me, "Do you even have a reason to exist?" After being beaten and kicked again and again, and after hearing those words whispered over and over, I became convinced that I truly had no reason to exist at all.
Hey!
What a sad way to exist. The remnant psyche is gone, I can tell. Let's keep moving forward. Alright, the loop continues. A long time ago.
Give me blue! The blue one! Hold on, I'm using it right now. Ugh, just for a second, come on! Shut up! Jeez! Hey! Sorry.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
What's going on?
We were just drawing pictures, Dad.
Oh, that's nice. Let me see.
Wait, what was that? Now all monochromatic and shit.
Hey, Romeo, don't you fucking get it? Keep slacking off, and I'll rip out your goddamn spinal cord.
So much for bedside manners.
Hey!
Good job, Romeo! The knot has changed again. Does seem like the announcement's changed too. Let's keep investigating. Alright. Okay, go in there. Go in there. Go in there. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Only way to go now is up. Don't see the monster down this hallway. Anything down here? Maybe. Something is leaking from a wooden box and has solidified. Whatever it is, I don't want to know. In there. Anything in here? Sounds like some kind of music's playing. Yep, found the tape. Cut that shit right off. There's the remnant psyche. What new horrors await us? Madison's remnant psyche. I understand that if you do something bad, you will be punished. But now nothing gets through to them. There is no communication, no spark in their eyes. They look human, but human concepts of good and evil and karma don't apply to them at all. Just what are they now? One after another. People are crushed before my eyes. It's like cutting open a watermelon. As I tremble with fear, my turn comes. My arm is torn off like ground meat, and I am transformed into something else.
Hey!
Romeo, do you still sense the remnant psyche? I don't sense it anymore. Let's go, Grandpa. Quick visit to the subspace pharmacy.
Shutting down.
And then... we can't go out that way, so we gotta go back the way we came. Oh. The monster is now in the halls. It's that crazy thing from before. Can't fight it for now, so stay back. Either run away or hide. Once it passes by the door, we should be able to sneak past. Uh-oh. I think its pathfinding's borked. Oh. I kind of screwed that one up. Well, the good news is I stopped by that subspace pharmacy before that happened. So even if that monster's pathfinding is borked again, yeah, here we go. Alright. I think that exit is where we need to head next, so I'm gonna wait until that monster turns around. Should see what's in here first. Now that we're in here, we can get up and move a little more freely. Nope, nothing in here. There's a grate on the other side. So I gotta be careful with how I go about this. I'm gonna wait until that monster passes by again. It's gonna come this way. It's gonna stop at the wall. And it's gonna turn around. And then when it gets to the other side of the hallway, then I'll start moving that grate up. Because once we start trying to open that door, it's gonna start making a lot of noise, and it will attract that monster. Good news is, it doesn't seem to have very good eyesight. Alright. Okay. Let it go a little bit further. And once it stops again, then we'll open the stain. Alright. Open, 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 open. Go, 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 go! At the very least, the adrenaline I was getting from that was because I knew the danger was coming, and not because of some cheap jump scare. Hold on. The staircase goes further up. Okay. But it goes to a dead end, so it doesn't really matter. And it doesn't look like there's a monster roaming the third floor hallway, so I can move pretty freely towards where the end of the knot is. Now, will we be stuck in another cycle? I suppose there's only one way to find out. A while ago. What does this all mean?
Mr. Stargazer. Mr. Romeo Stargazer.
Yes?
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry. 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 Hurry.
Hurry, 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 hurry,
Hurry.
Oh.
Hey!
That's it! That's it! It changed again! How long is this gonna go on? Are we even fixing that knot? Don't worry, the knot is definitely changing. We're almost there. I hope so. Let's see. We'll go that way. So we'll need to head up to the 3rd floor. Question is there going to be a monster roaming the 3rd floor hall? Doesn't look like. We're at least good on that front. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Huh? What the hell? Looks like it was some sort of experiment. That's a really well-made doll. I don't think that's a doll. First and foremost, I need to stop at the subspace pharmacy and warn everybody that we're about to get into some really creepy shit here. Because these are actually puzzles. And how they work is we're supposed to replicate what's on the photo. We do that by moving these sticks around in the brain. Yeah, my apologies to everyone. I don't like it either. I don't like it. Let's see. Patrick's remnant psyche. The nurse said the guy in the bed next to mine had been discharged. That's a lie. I saw it in the middle of the night, a strange creature wandering around the hallway. It was wandering around with human body parts hanging all over its body. I was hiding so it wouldn't find me, but the moment I turned around I saw it. I saw the face of the guy in the bed next to mine, groaning in pain as he was absorbed into the body.
Hey!
But a gut-wrenching cry! I hope their souls find peace. Oh, there's the monster again. Now we gotta start being careful. I'm gonna let it go to that end of the hallway and then turn around, and then we'll start making our way through the hall. Alright, it's turning around. Okay. Wait. Alright, now's a chance. Okay, there's a door we can go in. Step in here a second. Alright. We're safe for the time being. See if there's anything that we want in this room. I am not seeing. Oh, wait. There's something there. See. Then they woke up. Even if time travel were possible, only a fanatic would attempt to visit the former Saint Impious Asylum. It would be something for a collector of negative experiences. The popularity of lobotomy declined in the late 1950s, but 20 years later, surgeries such as cutting neural circuits in the brain and removing specific areas were still being performed at this facility. The same was true for various organ removals based on H. Cotton's theory. Until an investigation was launched due to the anguished pleas of the patient's relatives, the facility was something akin to a bizarre exhibition of psychosurgery. Meanwhile, after suffering the misfortune of losing his wife to illness and his 2 young children in a plane crash, Herbert C. Hill became involved in a cross-generational organ trafficking business with Phantasm. The goal was to obtain funds and collect a sufficient quantity of organs from young children. By the time Dr. Hill went into hiding at the asylum, it had become a closed-off, abandoned facility. In 1992, Dr. Hill began conducting experiments using supernatural powers in a dark operating room. That was when the asylum itself, as well as its ghosts, were awakened. So yeah, this place is hella haunted. Alright, there's another grate here. So, we have to wait until that monster gets to the end of the hall, and then start mashing X like our life depends on it, because it is going to. Okay. Now! Go, 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 go! Phew! Oh, Tesseract here. It's crystallized emerald flosion, also known as Sentry. That path's closed off. Oh, that's not fair. This is just a dead end. Wait, maybe not. Maybe I need to be going down. Yeah. I can hear a monster here too. Yeah, there it is. So we need to wait for him to turn around. Okay, it's turned around. Now's a chance to slip into here. It's a Tesseract here, so I know I haven't been here yet. What's inside the Tesseract? More Sentry! Oh, we're gonna be able to get so many upgrades for our weapons by the time the subspace pharmacies allow us to return to the ship. Alright, now we need to wait for the monster to start walking away, because right now it's heading towards us, and the last thing we need is another bear hug. Wait. Right. Alright, this door I can open here. Another one of these macabre puzzles. Let's see what we got this time. Make some kind of frowny face. Got it. And there's the remnant psyche. Rosemary's remnant psyche. I am an experimental specimen. Specimens do not require mouths, therefore mine is sewn shut. Specimens do not need to move, therefore my legs have been amputated. On my stomach, directly above where my child should have been, the head of a stranger has been implanted, staring at me constantly. Arms are sewn onto my chest, and legs are sewn onto my shoulders, and I am blamed for not moving. Perhaps I am not even an experimental specimen, but merely an ornament. Hey! I don't like it. Have I mentioned lately that horror really isn't my thing? I feel it needs reinforcing from time to time. Here we go again. What have we got now? I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. At least it's over. What do we got here? Randall's remnant psyche. The stain on the wall moves. No, that's not it. That's my finger. No, it's the finger of that woman who was next to me until last night. This morning I saw her in my dream. It was a sad dream. The doctor says, "What wonderful harmony." And sews on a new arm. His arm is warm. It smells like it's alive. It feels so good to become one.
Hey!
Can you still sense the remnant psyche? No, they seem to be gone. Alright, there's a grate here. So get ready to move. Now! Open, 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 open. Okay. And I really hope that's the end of it.
Is that really even possible?
Oh?
Yes. You are a very talented doctor, after all.
Was that Juliet?
It's just hard to believe. Could such power really...
Everyone has their own hidden power.
Oh?
Most people never even realize it, and simply live in ignorance and self-indulgence. But I suppose that's what's considered happiness. A happy death, a pointless life. But you have the ability to choose.
And if I do, then my sons...
Uh-oh.
That's right. Your sons as well.
That's right. His sons perished in a
Desire
plane
isn't
crash.
evil. It's just something that's there. So, depending on how it's used...
Give it to me.
Uh-oh.
You've made a good choice.
Sounds like he's all in on whatever freaky ass shit that she's been selling.
Yeah.
It's one of those TVs. He obviously can't just ignore this. Well, first, let me get what's in this. It's a rare bastard seed. Is there a subspace pharmacy near here? Yes. And it's one that's fully functioning too. So we could go back to... So we can now go back to the last night whenever we want. But first... Dead man. Go insane, dead man. Way ahead of you there, man! History has taught us that the righteousness of the past is also the wrongness of the present. People are swept away, shaken and confused, and then they forget. He who scoffs at the old ways becomes old himself. If heaven and earth are not eternal, then go your own way. Only the will to carry it through will bring forth your own. Alright, time to travel to subspace. Okay, here we are. Right, there's a barrier here that we can't get through. A door here that we can't open from this side. So we need to keep our eyes peeled for extra sword keys. Can't go in here though. Ah, there's a Tesseract and another TV. Dead man. Are you satisfied, dead man? Creation is a journey down into the subconscious. The purpose is not worth questioning, only to pull up the tail caught in the depths of the underworld and expose its sludge-covered floor. It is the only way to connect oneself with the world. But why do we care what others think of us? Alright, back to reality. Romeo, there's a space-time pharmacy. Grandpa, I think the dead gear's working again. And you know what to do. Alright, we've activated another checkpoint. And now that our weapons are working again, the horror is finally over because I can actually fight back now! Oh! New bad guy here. Hold on, I've been infected with a virus. Let's see. Here we go. I want to use Dopex.
No hesitation.
Here we go. Now that he's on his back, I can pummel him into oblivion. Jelly. Uh-oh. Incoming baddies!
No hesitation.
Ow! There we go. Yeah, he's toast. Is that all? Oh, wait. No, he's not quite done yet. There we go. I was curious. I understand. Gotta heal up. Whoop. There we go. Dead. Alright. Okay, there's another Nirvana TV. Dead man. Are you high, dead man? Man, I wish! People once lived together with entheogens? What the fuck is an entheogen? Hold on. Oh, it's another word for describing psychoactives. Like psychedelic mushrooms and the like. Shamans partook in peyote, chewed on teonanacatol, and saw God appearing within their souls. Psychedelics are nothing more than a manifestation of the soul. When a person transcends being a person, that is when it manifests. Alright, back into subspace we go. Alright. We'll go this way. There's a green fuzzy here. Okay, that opens up that path. Ooh, and it also looks like it opens up this path. What's over this way? Another ladder. Door. But we can't go in it! However, there is a Cluster Gate key part here, which is what we need. Dead man. Do you still insist on going, dead man? A faded mountain road. Your breath is white and low clouds hang in the air. The quiet that comes when the wind stops blowing. The only sounds are a distant willow tint and your own footsteps. A large branch suddenly sways deep in the bushes. You listen with bated breath, but there is nothing else. The sun is definitely setting, as the shadows of the tree grow long, and the first snow is already near. Alright. Back to the real world we go. Let me take me a quick sippy. Alright. Any Tesseracts around here? No, there's a space-time pharmacy here. I'll definitely want to activate that. That way, if something happens that we end up dead, we can at least start back there.
Keep your wits about you.
There's a big guy there. go that way. I better try heading this way. That's the way we came out. Not yet been in here. There's zombos everywhere. But there's some sentry here too. Oh jeez. Oh, now I got a cold. I can still use my Katsu Stargazer here. Let's do that. Skill badge disabled. And as far as ailments go, that's actually not a bad one to have, especially right now since I am between fights. There's a door here I can open. Alright, here comes the next wave of enemies. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Here we go. That's the one I want. The one that cures the God Bless virus. Dead. That was easy. Of course, we still are stuck with the God Bless virus since we caught it again, but one thing at a time. Dead man. Are you judgmental, dead man? Those who speak of justice are condescending. Oh, fuck you too! They call things violent and inflammatory. They ask what is to be done if the foolish are misled. But they never admit to not knowing what they would do if they themselves were misled. They are so arrogant that they believe that heaven and earth are populated by fools. I don't know about heaven. I could definitely say Earth is populated by fools, but that's a whole other can of worms. Alright, there's a green fuzzy here. New paths are now open. And the God Bless virus has run its course. There's a investigate key part here. Let's take that. Dead man. Imagine, dead man. Picture the eyes of a whale. Picture the whiskers of a whale. How about its teeth? How about its fins? How does it spout water? How does it sleep at night? With one half of their brain at a time. Indeed, we know nothing. Speak for yourself. Anyways, I kind of want to get gifs of the transition area animations that play when you're moving between real space and subspace. All right. There's no subspace pharmacist here. I know what to do about those guys! Knock them right off their feet. There we go. Reloading! What's in here?
Here comes the rotters!
Here we go! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I can't move! There we go. There we go. Knock. Heal! There. Die! Okay, it's dead. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. Alright. Door here. There we go. That takes care of them. Reload my gun while I'm thinking about it. Alright. Dead man. Do not let opportunities pass you by, dead man. I once saw an empty ship abandoned in the inland sea. It was rotting, rusting, and sinking. I was simply passing by. I continued walking right past it. But then I saw it in a dream, and I went to go see it again. However, there was no longer anything there. Life is the same way. Alright. Back into subspace. There's the way up. Ooh, purple tesseract here. What's inside? Ah, an extra sword. We can now start making our way past these barriers. Let's see what's in here. One more sentry. Green fuzzy here. Bingo. Now we go this way. We should be able to go in this door. And there's a Clistic Gate key part here. How oh so very convenient. Dead man. Where is this place, dead man? Subspace, where do you think it is? Toes soaked in water. The rain down. Irritated by so many small things piling up. You awaited a place to vent, and blunt words stung your ears. The harsh words came on an impulse. Maybe they simply leaked out. Even the silence is drowned out by the sound of the rain, and you no longer have anywhere to go. Alright. Back to the real world. Here we are. Activate the subspace pharmacy.
Welcome. Shutting down.
And then... Nope, not yet. Slew! Oh, we definitely gotta take care of those ravens. They're just gonna be a pain in the ass until we do. Oh, time to heal. There we go. the sentry turret take care of those guys. Come on! There we go. Stand still. Alright. Now there's just the jelly to take care of. There we go. Also, heads up, everyone, there's another ad break coming up in 3 minutes. Ad break in 3 minutes. Better heal up. Oh, there's the big guy. Yeah! That's our chance to lay into him! Now for the 1-2! Better close that up. Alright, that portal's closed. Slow! Alright, she's out. And now all that leaves is the big guy. Better reload. Oh, jeez. Oh! That could have been come off as a jump scare. It was because I was hitting R1 and launch a Bloody Summer right as that attack landed. That's what it was. What? Darn it. Well, that's unexpected, but I don't think we'll get sent too far back. So give me just a second to reboot this game and we'll get right back to it. Okay. Hopefully the autosave will have already done its job. Okay. Before we go and take on that particular enemy encounter, I think it might behoove us to head back to the last night and do us some more upgrades, because only having 2 regenitizer stocks is actually getting kind of hard on us. I think I also want to make some more Katsu Stargazers, so we'll need to buy a potato and some pork. Item shop.
Oh shit. Oh, yep.
Let's see. Pork and potato, pork and potato, pork and potato. Potato. Needs to be further down. There's pork.
Okay.
Alright. Let's get cooking. Oh, there's also another kind of pork that we can... not pork, but katsu that we can make here. So we'll need to keep that in mind, but I want to make the Katsu Stargazer first and foremost. Yes, I think I got it pretty good. A rank. I can happily accept that. Katsu Stargazer. And the other one was this one. For that, I need potato, cumin, and pork. 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 teleport. Where's the human? There's the human. And next we need potato.
Right.
I think it might also be a good idea for us to get a little bit more emerald flosion before we start doing some upgrading. So to do that, I'll need to do a boss fight that I've already done. Oh, we can also do hard mode ones, and those get us more rewards. Let's try every day is like Mondays. Alright, here we go.
It's working!
Alright, so far so good. Bingo! Romeo is a flawless man! Ooh, I didn't take any hits that time? Nice! So that got us a nice big chunk of emerald flosion. Ghost aroma. Increase normal attacks by 50% if no bastards are equipped. I might use that one later, but I kind of need the bastards for now.
Okay.
Alright. I thought this was the training room for a second. I want to go up here. Let's see. Viewing where the other Bloody Summer charge is, and then good thing I wound up taking that wrong turn the last time, because that at least got me the chance to get me another charge for my Regenitizer. Alright. So I want to head in a slightly leftward direction. Ah. Alright. I'm ready to continue.
Registered.
Problem is, I don't know where I left off from. See, how's this game? It's a lot of fun. How's it going, by the way, Benny? Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna need to do a bit of teleporting around in order to get to where I was before. So, it's not here. I think this was where we were? Well, no, shortly. Let's see. Yeah, this was where we was. Because once I walk into here, that's when things start coming. I want to get this game soon. Does it got character creator? Does it got a character action sauce? It's got a little bit of that. It's kind of like a mix of that and a Souls-like. But a very light Souls-like. Like, maybe an easier version of something like Neo or Final Fantasy Origin. Even when playing on normal, it's not easy, but it does feel a little more forgiving. It mostly just comes down to knowing what you're doing. Like Jedi Fallen Order level of 2% souls. Like, yeah, something along those lines. Now these crow enemies, they're a right pain in the ass. There we go. Alright, there's one. Need to get rid of these crows or else they're going to be hounding me every oh, I'm trying to fight that jelly. Alright. There we go. Ah! I'm just going for it. Alright. Alright, now comes the sub-boss. That was the fucking sauce. Oh! Don't you know it? Alright. These ones you gotta take care of quick, because otherwise they will make the other zombies stronger, and they will just keep laying down areas where you will catch a virus. So, better heal up. There we go. Definitely a happy medium between No More Heroes and Killer 7. Oh yeah! There we go. I thought I got rid of this. Now I did! Whoop! There we go. There we go. Better lock onto him. Heal. Ow. That's okay. There we go. Now! Alright. Almost done. Come on, almost got it. Heal. There we go.
Yeah.
Whew. Did we get them all? Let's get what's in this purple tesseract real quick. Loop. Exorcist sword. We'll be wanting that. Meanwhile, Dead Man. Counts that which is long, Dead Man. 64 different kinds of discs, large and small, are layered one on top of the three to towering poles, with the largest at the bottom. One of the discs can be moved. One large disc of the discs that can be moved. One large disc should not be stacked on top of one that is smaller. Once you have transferred everything onto a different pole, gaze up and see all the world is finally gone. And what you can see and what you can do are two different things. Sounds like Discs of Hanoi, aka that one really obnoxious puzzle from the original Mass Effect. Alright, use that Exorcist sword that we found to break through this barrier. Then we got a green fuzzy here. There we go. Once we step through here, we get the final Questigate key. Dead Man. You know that mysterious beast, Dead Man? A man in a hut speaks of Gaius Cutus. He wants to show off one of the most terrible and dangerous beasts of the world. The face of the man speaking to those who had paid to come and see the beast burns blue. It says the dangerous Gaius Cutus has escaped, and telling everyone to run away, he scrambles out ahead of everyone else. The guests run away as fast as they can. Then the mysterious beast appears at a hut in the next town. Alright, back to reality.
Dr. Hill should be just up ahead.
Aha.
He must be. He's coming. He's definitely coming.
Alright, before we head in there... We did it! Success! It seems the knot has been fixed! Yeah, there's a Callista gate. Dr. Hill should be just past. First things first. We want to stop in here real quick. That way, if we end up dying, we can be dropped off right in front of the Callista gate. I want to get what's in this Tesseract first. Get that bastard seed. And then... time for a boss fight.
You're finally here. You've kept me waiting so long.
Yeah, that's because I had to kind of take a detour in Silent Hill.
Dr. Hill, I'm here to put you under arrest as one of the most wanted space-time fugitives.
I have done nothing to warrant being arrested. I am
What,
simply
organ
doing what
trafficking
is
isn't
best
sufficient?
for myself. Although someone like you could never comprehend it.
If you continue to resist, you'll be eligible for elimination.
It may be no use talking to this guy.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh! It's about to get gnarly! Oh, there was two of those monsters? Uh-oh. Like I said, it's about to get gnarly. Alright, let's dance.
Come on!
Come on! Here we go! Wait a minute, this song slaps! Why did they get this guy the best boss team in the game? Ow! There we go. There we go. That knocks him down. Get ready for the sauce! Gonna get very sprayed here. Oh shit, heal! That was not a good place to try and heal. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Stop jumping away from me. He was too far up. Here we go. Ow. Here we go. so the slow bastard does work on him. Now for the Dempsey roll! Oh! Yeah, that attack is really tricky to dodge. Like I said, this game doesn't skip on difficulty. There we go. Blood gain up. Alright. Once Grandpa shuts the hell up, we'll try that again. Here we go. Come on. I couldn't dodge out the way fast enough. Oh, jeez! Whoa! That went even worse than the last time. Too bad. Alright, let's try that again. I have a feeling we may be here for a minute. There we go. Going in. Oh yeah. Give him the Dempsey roll. Again. 1, 2. Reload. And then he's gonna try and land on me. Here we go. That's a turnaround. There. I mistimed that particular bastard. However, once he blinks down here, that'll give me a chance to attack that weak point. Reload. Damn it! attack up. Okay. Let me check how much emerald flosion I have. Yeah, only 550. And I kind of want to use the, I want to use the Katsu's inquiries that I have, but I don't want to stop that music, you know? That music slaps! Alright, here we go. Come on! Going in! Let me reload! There we go. It's on this shit again. Once he lands, I'll use the slow bastard, and I'll lay into him. Alright, let him come closer to me so I have a bit more room to move around. Or just let him do that. At the very least, it leaves him vulnerable to getting pelted by my sentry turret. Here we go again. Here he comes. Oh, that's a bastard wasted. Alright. I'm gonna back off because I think he's... Okay, he's not doing a spinny attack, he's doing something different. A little more hit. Then. There we go! Hurry! You're mine! Okay. Get him! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yes, I interrupted his strong attack. Now's my chance to finish him off. You're mine! Justice!
The summer is ready to go.
Finish him! DDT! Uh-oh. Looks like it might not be over yet.
Shit!
Oh. What's this now?
Hey, what are you doing? Stop this! Stop!
Oh.
I can see it. I can see it.
I think that's it for Dr. Hill. Oh, that's good at least. Learns jump dash. Consume blood to activate this by pressing circle while jumping. Aha. Neat. Now to get this Star Omega. Ding! Star Omega 207652. Still don't know what these are.
Yeah.
Oh, there's still this thing.
Looks like it has something to say.
Oh?
It's saying it was our father's fault that things turned out that way. We don't want to hurt you.
Oh.
Romeo, you understand what it's saying too? I was just about to flex my own linguistic abilities.
So this isn't actually evil. It was just being controlled by Dr. Hill.
Father was actually a good person. He was tricked by lots of different people.
Uh-huh.
Things are certainly getting complicated.
What will you do now? I see. So you two are gonna live somewhere quiet and peaceful.
Uh-huh.
That's probably best.
Well, I do like a happy ending.
Okay then, take care. And be careful.
Aww. Alright. Our job here is done. Get back to the ship. Shloop! Alright. Before we report into Blue Mountain, we can do some character training. Alright. Now let me review where. There. So. Wait. Alright. Turn up here. Can I still get it after getting that? No. But we're very close to getting that third in charge of Bloody Summer. So we'll get that the next time that we stream. But I do at least want to see the end of this chapter before we sign off. Another space-time fugitive defeated. Well done, dead man. This wraps up another case. There's still some unfinished business, so keep up the good work. So, about those brothers. Don't worry about them. We'll keep an eye on them from now on. However, we'll basically allow them to live freely.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. So, you want some coffee? No thanks, I don't like coffee. Got hot chocolate, I'll take that.
And so we brothers began our new lives. We're going to end our journey and live in peace and quiet. We'll listen to the birds sing, smell the flowers, and gaze up at the sky. It's okay. Everything will work out just fine.
Well, with the now evil Dr. Hill taken care of, I see no reason why it shouldn't all work out just fine. I do not think we can skip past the credits, so I might as well take this opportunity to have me some sipping. Alright. But yeah, we're making some decent progress with this game. "13 weeks ago."
What would you like?
You can stay away.
You know I can't just leave you alone. Do you think that sister can just stand back quietly while her brother gets done in by some strange woman?
What is it you hate so much about Juliet? Go away.
Hey, listen. I think I've got a job lined up.
Really? That's great. What kind of job?
I'm going to work at City Hall. There was a sudden opening. I think it's basically desk work, but they want me to start tomorrow.
Nice.
City Hall.
Oh, Romeo's not really
What's wrong,
ecstatic
Romeo?
about that news.
You don't look very
I
happy.
wonder what that is.
Have you remembered anything, by the way, about your past? Or where you came from?
But why? Does my past really matter that much?
No.
Trouble in Paradise?
It's not that, it's just...
Have you decided yet?
Not yet.
I haven't introduced myself yet. You're Romeo's little sister, right? Aren't you?
No, that's right. My pleasure. What would you like?
Okay then. I'll have the cherry bomb sundae.
And you, bro?
Hot cocoa. Light on the cream.
Sunday sounds really nice right about now.
One moment. Order, coming in.
Hey, I want to go somewhere together. Take me on your bike.
Sure. Where do you want to go?
This town only has a lake, so I want to see the ocean.
That'll be kind of hard
East
to
Coast
do
or West
with the
Coast?
universe being, with Earth being scattered
Maybe
across the universe.
Longer one?
Longer?
Oh!
Like the length
Oh
of
my!
beaches?
No, the distance to the ocean. That way we can be together longer.
That sounds great.
Cherry bomb sundae, hot cocoa, light on the cream.
Your brother, you doing okay?
He's basically being castrated. I can't even watch.
Well, come on, it can't be all that bad. I mean, well, actually it can, because evidently she's a space-time drifter, but let him be happy at least for this one moment, okay? Magris calling.
So,
Oh,
Collins took
this
that
is
photo of
familiar.
the back of the moon, right?
Who the hell is that?
You know, the Apollo 11 pilot? He was in the command unit during the moon landing.
Huh. I thought you occult types didn't believe in the moon landing.
That's a lie to cover up the structure behind the moon.
Oh?
It's visible on an Indian probe, and it's where super soldiers defend the moon.
Who are they supposed to be fighting?
Apparently NASA took over an alien outpost there, and they're getting ready to retaliate for that.
That's...
Wait a second. Is that a person?
Let's pull over.
This is car number 4, car number 4.
I'm sensing a recurrent
Seen you
theme
drive?
here.
You got someone down the road? We're checking it out.
Whoa, what the hell?
What?
This is weird.
Are you okay?
Well, if he was before, he's not now.
Once it gets this bad, it's over. He couldn't have been saved.
But still.
We don't have much time left. We're not getting back the time we've lost.
Why are his
What are we
eyes
supposed to do?
red?
What? You want us to go back in time? That's just more horse shit. You're just dreaming.
You don't know my grandpa.
I've actually...
What? You've gone back in time? And then what happened? Did you get your happy ending?
I mean, that's... Not yet, but...
Face reality, Romeo. Even now as we speak, the destruction continues. It's gonna be too late.
And I was trying to stop it.
Uh-oh.
Fortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to do something about this.
What are you...
Well, that's weird.
Hey. Hey, can you hear me? Huh? What? Are you okay?
That was the perspective from the second Romeo. Conflict.
There are only two tragedies in life. One is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it.
Wacky, wacky, eggs and backy. Ah, damn. I did it again. Grandpa, time to wake up. Morning, Romeo. Morning. What a lovely morning. Is it? I feel like garbage sinks in that mess of nightmare I had. A dream? Well, that's not just some normal dream. It's a dimensional deviation caused by you going back and forth through space-time. It's another possible world connected to the phenomenon known as dreams. I don't really get it. That's just how it goes. Okay, we are suited up. We are saving our progress. Sure that we save it to the right and correct save slot. And then we're gonna call this a perfect stopping point for tonight. So let's step into my office, shall we? Hope everybody enjoyed that go around of Romeo is a Dead Man. It only gets more and more nuts from there. So look forward to future streams of this game. And in the meantime, let us swing over to Twitch and see who we can raid out to tonight. Let's see. Go more. Go more. Go more. Go more. More. Go more. 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 No, not show less. Show more. Okay. Who do we have tonight? Let's see. They stopped for tonight. What about? Not on right now. Alright, who do we got? Let me see. Let me see. Let me check a few more names. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What about... let's see. I got one idea who we can read out to. Let me see who else is on before I finalize that decision. Okay, I've made my choice. We will be raiding out to Zajori tonight. They are playing... Find them on my list again. Hold on. I seem to have misplaced who I was raiding out to. Oh, I found it. They are playing Clean Up Earth. I don't know what kind of game that is, but I suppose we will find out very shortly. In the meantime, let me drop my Blue Sky link in case anybody wishes to follow me there. And my Stoke link, which is going to be the best place to keep up with everything going on with the streams after I finish migrating from Discord. As for tonight's raid message, here we go, Katsu Stargazer. There's the raid message for my followers, and here's the one for my subscribers, and /raid Zajori. Raid is established, and with that, I am calling it a night. So my thanks to everybody who tuned in tonight. My next stream will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the end of the main story in Pokemon Legends ZA. Until then, Everybody take care, stay heroic, and I will see you all out there. Star speed, everybody!